make it possible to bring you another edition of 3 Minutes with a Maine Guide, and today we're going to do boat repair. So I've seen a lot of nice, newish canoes with through hull cracks abandoned on the river because people didn't know how to do this. So I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to do this in 2 videos back to back. This first video will concentrate on the repair kit that you're going to have with you and the things you're already going to have on a canoe trip so that you can repair a boat in the field. And then the next video, we're going to take all those materials and we're going to repair this bucket, because I didn't feel like taking an axe to one of my canoes like I did the bucket. You're going to use these techniques on this bucket, then it's going to hold water and you're going to be good to go. So focusing on the kit and the materials you're going to have first. You're going to have a couple of trusty knives on a canoe trip. You're going to have your multi-tool, some kind of a marking tool out of your map case, and fire. Whether it's a little stove like this or the actual campfire, you can even do it with a candle. So now, when it comes to materials, we're going to do hardware and then we're going to do sealants. So second only to duct tape, which everybody should have on a river and is great, I like zip ties. Zip ties are really great. Get the real deal. Don't get these at the dollar store. Get them at the hardware store. I carried only 2 sizes, teeny weeny, little teeny tiny, and the medium. These are great. The medium, especially if you blow out a seat, a portage yoke, you put that right down through there, you zip tie it, and it's good to go. It works great. It actually works a little too great because then you forget to repair it when you get home. So the rest of the hardware, I carry some stainless steel nuts and bolts and washers with the Phillips head on there, couple of hose clamps, stainless steel 28 gauge wire. It's about like dental floss thickness, if you want to think of it like that. And nails, various sizes of nails, and pair these up. Get your different sizes and bring 2 of each. Sealants, I got the JV Weld 2-part epoxy for ABS. This seals in 5 minutes. If I like that, there's a crack here, great. If I have the time and there's a crack along the bottom and I know it's going to flex over rocks and I'm going to be pulling it and everything, I like this. It takes longer, but it's very flexible. And the only sealant that I don't have on here is the epoxy putty, which is also very good, and I'll be buying that in a month. I like to have it fresh. The other thing that I take is patches. If you've got old pool toys, inner tubes, vinyl tablecloths, all good for patches. So there is a still photograph of this along on the website so that you can recreate it if you want to. The next video will be using all of this and the techniques to patch that bucket. Thanks everybody. I'm Lisa D. Hart, 3 Minutes with a Maine Guide. We'll be back. Stay tuned for the next video.